Nikki and I first met, her sister, Amanda, was like, my sister's coming to town, blah, blah, blah. Let me introduce her to you. I was like, okay, it's fine. I just moved back to Ohio, and I just remember seeing her, and I was like, wow, she's really pretty. And then it was really, really stupid, but she goes, hi, Nikki, and reached her hand out, and I said, no, it's Nick. And she didn't know what to do because it was so dumb that I think it caught her off guard that another human being could be so stupid. My favorite part about Nikki and I's relationship would be the fact that we laugh a lot. Nikki's probably one of the most honest and genuine people I've ever met in my life. She could not be the further opposite from me on the spectrum of extroverted and introverted. And I'm just so in your face and just like, let's go do something. Let's go run and jump off a bridge. And she's like, we shouldn't do that. And I'm like, you're right. But I'm so glad that you're here, so I didn't jump off that bridge. There was a, oh yeah, she's the one moment. Was realizing that when I was apart from her that I didn't feel complete. I didn't feel like, I wanted to look for anybody else because I had already found her. And I think it's gonna be awesome. I think she is just gonna lose her freaking mind. She has no idea what's happening. I hope she says yes, first of all. I hope she's blown away. I hope she feels like the most special person on the planet.
Chapter 1. No, it's Nick. When we first met, I had little to say, because you caught me off guard in the best kind of way. Your smile was gleaming and your eyes smiled bright, which led me to message you later that night. I wish I had more time to get to know you. I didn't know at the time I would long just to hold you. You soon came back to a 21 Pilots show, late, which led me to asking you on our very first date. Under a tree in the sparkling rain, with my picnic basket and my heartbeat insane, you laughed at my jokes and most of them lame. When I slipped, you laughed, but not at my pain. I knew there was something very special about this beautiful dove, this treasure from God, this gift from above. My heart was intrigued and started falling soon after. Keep moving forward to read the next chapter. Chapter 2. Will you be my girlfriend? Fast forward now to the holiday season, spending hours talking till 3 for no logical reason. Halloween was spent with my little Minnie Mouse, dancing for friends in a full Langford house. We were united again as I headed down south to meet your family and to stuff my mouth. Thanksgiving that year had a different meaning. 2 crazy kids and their eyes were just beaming. What felt like an eternity after, you returned to Ohio, spilling with laughter. Christmas time had come, and the fun had begun. On our drive home from our Christmas Eve night, we both were laughing and full of delight. I turned to you, and this came out of my mouth. Will you be my girlfriend? You answered, no doubt. Not really, but it rhymes, so just go with it. Chapter 3. New Beginnings. We had good times, but it had to get worse before it got better. We spent time apart, and for each day I wrote a letter. God had work to do that had just begun to start, before I could completely give you my heart. After the hardest chapter of my life to date, God bent and broke me back into shape. To be the man God created me to be, by the grace of God, He led you back to me. The adversity we fought through to get where we are was worth every bruise, cut, and painstaking scar. I wouldn't change our story for one in a book. The glory goes to God on this path that we took. Your laughter and your smile, they carry me through. This fresh newfound love has made its debut. Our love has flourished and our dreams became real. So come a bit further and let's make a deal. These letters are too short to explain all that's ahead. One final letter is still left unread. Chapter 4. My dearest dove, you're my home base, my dream girl I've been dreaming of. I can't imagine a life where we're not together, come sun, rain, or stormy weather. I've thought of this moment since I was a teen, praying that God would bring me my queen. Well, here she is. She's finally arrived, and hope she will forever be my bride. With the rest of the story to write the remainder of our life, I ask you this question.
Howard.
Nicole K. Wiles, will you be my wife?